Hi, Shannon, Sophia. How are you?
Hello. Great.
Good,
How are
thank
you?
you.
Not bad. Better now. So, Shannon, I don't want to spoil anything, but your flashback scenes with Greg Brick just like tore me into a million different
Oh,
pieces.
isn't he
And
isn't he absolutely incredible?
They
just
tore
like,
me into a million pieces too. I was just sobbing at the computer screen.
right? Like I was binge watching, but I had to stop after that episode. I'm like, I can't. I need like all the Kleenex in the house. Like,
I appreciate that. I feel bad, but it
They
makes me
really
feel
they
good.
really knew how to like tug at your heartstrings
Yeah,
with
he
that
was
stuff.
he was so supportive and incredible. It would have been half what it was if it wasn't for Greg. Absolutely. He was
You guys
awesome.
killed it.
And Sophia, I don't want to leave you out. I really loved your portrayal of Fatin. I loved that she's so headstrong and so intelligent and just so resilient and like sexually liberated, which we don't see on screen ever, which was amazing. So, what
Thank
did you
you.
two like best about working with each other?
Oh man, I loved working with
Oh,
Shannon.
I
I
loved
loved when we
working
had
with
scenes
Sophia.
together.
Oh
Shannon's
yeah, it's
very like
so
she's very collaborative. It's rare to find actors who or to work with actors who don't like go into a scene with like a very like specific idea and like try and just like really push that idea. And like i I pride myself in my adaptability, and I always want to like allow everyone involved their creative agency. And with Shannon, it was like such a symphony of just like harmony. Really, it was like very, because we both just like didn't have those preconceived ideas. We just found all of these places that we could play and have fun with it.
yeah, working with Sophia was so amazing. It's so incredible to find someone who's just so ready to bounce with you and be like, oh, what if we did this? And like throw different things at each other and we just be like, yeah, let's do that. And just have someone there who's like so supportive. And I just like love Dot and Fan's friendship. It is the most unlikely combination, but
Yeah.
weirdly it just works so well.
Yeah.
This many condoms for like a weekend getaway. Oh, I get it. Like, that's fine. But really?
It
You
also
mad
attests to like the
woman.
nature of the show too, like just to have that room to experiment with the characters and like see where we could take it and like find weird places and stuff. And that we had that freedom to do it. It was really awesome. Very grateful.
Yeah.
So, as performers, is there a scene or moment that you're most proud of?
Oh, I think one of my proudest moments while shooting was, I think, our plane scene. That was when it really kind of set in for me, like
Was this during the pilot?
yeah, during the pilot, what I was doing. And that scene was just because that scene I did in the audition. And that was my callback scene as well. Just being able to get in front of the camera with Sophia next to me and just do that for real. It was such a moment of like, I'm here and I'm doing it. And this is so amazing. Yeah, that scene was fun.
For me, I think that it was Fatin's turning point, really, in episode 4, when she's not helping with the shelter, and then she's sort of like they, they kind of challenge her on that, and then she comes back with her very like fatny, sarcastic response, like "I'm just gonna write you off" kind of thing, and then it goes into like a full-on fight, and it was a very like flip for Fatin when she realized like, oh, okay, I have to be a team player, otherwise I'm going to piss people off.
Right.
And it
And
was also just
finally,
like acting wise so emotional, and getting to use the blood and then and the reactions and stuff like that during that was fun. A lot of this show was very, very fun in different ways. Sorry.
And finally, a lot of people are going to be binge watching this show very soon. What have the two of you been binge watching lately?
Oh, I just destroyed New Girl. Just went through it. Really ripped into that
New Girl
show.
is one of those.
I'm in love with Nick Miller. Absolutely.
Right now,
So
I'm
in
like
love.
really, really, and I'm not so much of a reality TV person at all, but like I really love reality competition shows, and I'm really into this like pottery competition show.
That's so cute.
And it's like it's actually so entertaining because it's pottery, which is an art, like very, you know, you usually do it isolated, you're like in your own head, and it's not like something that you have to be like timed to do. So these people who like just do pottery for fun as like therapy, you know, they're like in this competition now where they only have 2 hours to design this pot and like to see what they could make in that time frame. And it's so, and they always make like comparisons to sex, like sexual innuendos and stuff, like pulling a handle and stuff like that. And it's actually so funny because these people are like in their 50s or older, you know, like doing pots, and then they're like making all these sexual references. It's so funny.
I want to watch this now.
I know, and it makes me want to like throw pots. Like now I want to start getting into pottery maybe. Next time you see me, I'll like have my own like storefront.
Yeah, you just got it like on display under the title.
Well, thank you so much, Shannon and Sophia. I really enjoyed your performances. Have a lovely day. This was so much fun.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.